With factory warranties, patented top cover with a limited lifetime warranty. Catalina Swim Spas that heat or chill the water. Bad credit, no problem. 100% in-house financing. 60-month no-interest financing with zero money down. You better hurry. These deals won't last. Aqua Living's President's Day Blowout. Go to shophottubs.com.
Hi, I'm Latrice Curry. It's American Heart Month, and you can be ready to save the life of someone you love by learning CPR. Protect the ones you love most. Find a CPR class at heart.org/nation.
If you are dreaming of having your kitchen redone, maybe you have a garage that's driving you crazy and you have some built-ins that you wish you could change the look of, you are in luck this morning because we're very happy to have Alan Barra, Corey Mowry here. They are with Barra's Cabinet Refinishing. Good to see you both.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
So we're kind of catching you as you're about to launch now, and as our conversation kind of goes through, obviously the name says it all. So you will come in and refinish. We'll explain about that, Alan. Yeah. But you're also about to launch into more refacing, which is more of the kind of remodeling that people dream of having. You can do it all.
Yes, ma'am. We are cabinet specialists. We can do everything from refinishing to refacing to modification to custom cabinetry.
You're very concerned, as we've been chatting a little bit this morning, about helping your client. So much that you really kind of take on one a week in a way.
Yes, ma'am.
That way they get your full attention.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We do 52 kitchens a year, just about.
So even though I mentioned the garages and you do laundry rooms and that type of thing, if it is a project that somebody has that's not their kitchen, they can still contact you.
Yes, ma'am, that is correct.
Okay. So I love the fact that you're just kind of two men who, like everybody else in the world, you're living your life and life takes you on a turn and you find yourself in this profession, each of you in your own way, but both of you have said it was kind of fate almost that it happened for you. What's your story?
Well, just walking down the road looking for a job, stumbled into a refinishing shop, and I fell in love with it. I started in furniture refinishing, but now I've made my way into cabinets, of course. But so I've been in it 25 years. This is my 25th year in finishing.
25 years of doing this.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you, Corey, kind of the same thing. You were helping somebody. What was supposed to be a 5-day fill-in turned into 8 years of working.
Years. Yep, absolutely. And it never ceases to amaze me the ability to connect with people over Facebook. So
let's talk about Facebook then for a minute, because this has happened to me. All of my Facebook reels now seem to be these DIYers who can go in and they're transforming their quote ugly spaces, kitchens and laundry rooms and things, into these beautiful spaces now. And I'll look at it with envy, and then I'll think, wait a minute though, how good is the quality of what they're doing? So that's where you come into play, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We have built our business around quality. Quality is the one thing I've always told people. We will give you quality over quantity every day. You know, that's what I built my business around. We make sure that, you know, when we're going in to do a job, that prep is key. You know, like starting with a clean space. You know, starting over, getting everything ready, prepping it out. Just it's all in the prep. It's all in the way you do it. So we were able to transform your kitchen and give you the quality that you want and the longevity of the product because the work we put into it.
So when you're, okay, let's kind of break down some vocabulary lessons here. When you're talking about refinishing something, is that where you're going in if it's a 1982 Rancher and it still has the oak cabinets, but the wood is good quality?
Yes, ma'am.
But you come in and give it a different look?
Yes, ma'am. So refinishing is going to be coming in as just changing the color. It's taking the old color and changing it into a new color.
You don't do staining?
We don't.
But you can refer out if people want that.
We can refer out, yes, ma'am.
Okay. The prep.
Now, when staining, we do staining on new cabinetry, just not old cabinetry.
Not on old cabinetry.
Yes, ma'am.
The prep is key then. So if you're going to come in and paint, what the homeowner does not want is for it to start peeling off.
Yes, ma'am.
In a couple of years. So you're providing them that guarantee.
Yes, ma'am. It's all in the way you clean it, you sand it, you prep it. I mean, you pretty much take it almost back down to the wood, and you're starting back over by encapsulating with a new primer and building your primer coats, and then you put your top coat. Your top coat is only as good as what's underneath it. So if you don't put the prep underneath it, it will never last.
Do you guide people on the design part of it? If this is going to get you, I guess, into the refacing. So that same 1982 Rancher with the oak cabinets, maybe they're cabinet heavy and they want it to look a little bit more airy. Can you help them know where they can pull out and add glass in or that type of thing?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We help design people's kitchens all the time. Refacing is one of our specialties. Refacing is going to be new doors and drawer faces, new crown molding. So you can take an old set of boxes, tear off the doors, the old drawers. We can put in new drawer boxes, new doors, new drawer faces, new crown molding. So what it looked like prior, we can take that and take that whole look and turn it into a whole new profile, and your kitchen will look completely different. We can change cabinets around from where they're sitting in certain positions, change them to, like, if you wanted, say you had a desk area right here and you want this whole area tore out, we can tear that area out and put in a full pantry, things like that, tie in new cabinetry.
I think it's going to be very appealing to people to know that you are this kind of boutique, in a way, shop where you're just doing kind of the one project a week. So you're lucky to get on your list. You were very forward with me. You are booked out into May.
Yes, ma'am.
But people should go ahead and contact you to get on that list.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, if they want to get on our list, definitely. We hold a 3 to 4 month wait list sometimes.
So since you are booked out, when they get on that list, if they call you today and they're looking now the first week of June, is that the first time they'll talk to you about the project, or can they consult with you ahead of time?
No, so if somebody calls me today, usually I get back with them in a couple of days and set up an appointment with them the same week of. I will go out to their house, do an in-house estimate, and then once they book us from there, then we put them on schedule.
Okay, well, let me show people how to get in touch. They're based in Whitwell, but pretty much the viewing area is your office,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
You'll travel.
Yes.
25 years, and how long have you been doing
8.
it? 8 for Corey. So they would love to add you to their list of if you know, you know. It's called Barra's Cabinet Refinishing, 582-2888, and there's their website as well. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Trevor. Welcome to the Hemp House. Let me show you where the treats are.
Our selection of local products allows the Hemp House to bring a little calm to life's journeys, whether you're blessed with 4 legs or just 2. The Hemp House, 4 locations to serve you, or online at hemphousechat.com.
I'm C-Mark.
I'm John Mark.
John Mark and I would like to welcome all the out-of-state billboard lawyers to Chattanooga.
And if your attorneys from out of town need to know how to get to the courthouse, it's right here on the map.
Call us at 265-HERT.
That's 265-4878. We are your local law firm.